cover or cover for the LittleLife Ranger, Adventurer and Cross Country carriers that comes separately. When you get it out of its bag, it looks a little bit like a tiny tent that we need to put up over the child's back. So what we're going to do is find the very centre of it, which is usually sitting on the loop just here where the waterproof cover starts to come. So I'm going to find its edge, slide it round, and it will go in nice and easily, hopefully, when you click it into place, and it just slides into its own slot. We do exactly the same on the other side. Every so often you end up with one side going up and one side going down. That's easy to fix. You just change them both so they're the same way up, and we do exactly the same thing with the two sides, just here and at the other way. So you can check the loop that's on the centerpiece. You can start to see the carrier fabric taking some shape now. We bring it down and round at each side, down on each side like that. Looking on the inside, you should hopefully see that it is inside the tubing on either side, here and here, nice and well connected. So we have our carrier and we're ready to put it onto the carrier body. So the carrier comes over and you can place your foot on the steady bar to make sure the carrier isn't going anywhere. So it's these two places just here and just there that we're looking at. You can see there's a tiny little pocket on either side, and we're able to just slide in at the top, just one down here, all the way in. You can see at the side of the carrier just there, all the way down, and exactly the same thing on the other side. Finding that little pocket, bringing it down and into the carrier body itself, just like that. So as I tilt that carrier forwards, you should be able to look in at the back and see that it's all the way down into the bottom on one side and tilts into the other side. We can see that exactly the same thing has happened just here. So the carrier cover is now taking shape, but we need to attach the two front pieces to make sure it stays tensioned and everything stays in place where we'd like it to go. So just in front of the carrier, just here, just where the straps meet the body of the carrier, you'll find a little piece of plastic. We're able to open the Velcro pieces, slide it in and through, just on the front just here, nice and easy. And the Velcro should tension that and allow it to cover the child on this side. So it's all done up, coming through that little buckle just there, which is where just behind the shoulder strap for the carrying adult. You do exactly the same thing on the other side. You can see it's just there, just next to the tethers that closes the carrier up. So opening up the Velcro and feeding it through just at this side, just here, all the way through, sliding through and back onto the Velcro, and that helps the carrier to tension, helps the cover to come up and over the baby's back, and you can see that it's completely filled in at the back just here as well. So that is how to fit the sunshade on the LittleLife Ranger, Adventurer and Cross Country carriers.